Tanıtımda da belirttiğim gibi bu ders İngilizce olacak ve şu andan itibaren de basit İngilizce ifadelerle bu dersi sizlere sunmaya gayret edeceğim arkadaşlar. Bugün değişik bir kombinasyon deniyorum. Dolayısıyla da evet, from now on, this lecture will be in English, in simple English form. So I don't want to discuss pro and cons of such attitude. Just I would like to emphasize that for those, for the guys who want to be employed in a foreign company or in a company who where English will be a privilege. So from now on, as I said, I will try to describe the syntax of NumPy library in English form, in simple English form. Okay, right away I'd like to change this screen to shared screen. With the previous 18 lectures, you guys, we have described pure Python, NumPy, Matplotlib, and at last, the last part of the Trinity, triple tripod. I will continue describing syntax of Pandas. Actually, I have already given all the details of the resources, I mean this web page, and I don't want to repeat all those details once again for the sake of sparing time. Okay, just a few words before going on our lecture. We will use Jupyter notebook, and by means of this Jupyter notebook, the lecture will be in a more fluent one, and this will be an advantage to teach and to learn from your side. And I have already prepared this notebook, as you remember, and just I will open where we left with the last lecture. Okay, once again, welcome to my YouTube channel, welcome to my study room. So from now on we'll begin with lesson 19. So as you remember, I said that the later chapter, the next chapter will be Pandas pivot. So right away, just I would like to remind you once again this one. Maybe for those who are the first to visit my YouTube channel, just I can say that I will follow this YouTube channel, this URL, just I can say. Just I'd like to share once again, yes, our resource URL. Okay. As soon as you click on this URL, this link, you will come directly here. And you will search the contents of this web page later. Just I will go on directly this tag, numerical programming, and when you click on this numerical programming, you will see the whole bunch of the items at the left part. Okay, just I said we have already described all these subjects and up to 29 Python pivot. So just you can click on this one. Okay, you go directly here, Pandas pivot, where we left with the last lecture. Okay, and instead of describing here the text that can be translated by means of browser facilities such like this one, for example, I will go directly the codes to be executed in Jupyter notebook, and whenever we need audio visual help, just we refer this web page, okay, or other browser utilities for research, extra documentation, right? So just we'll go directly here, and what could be project within this context. Just I can say that maybe if we have enough time, group by just like this section up to daily with not available numbers, and being in Python and Pandas, and my content will be ending at this part. As long as we have time, we go on. Maybe we can break 40 or merchant cases for coffee. And once again, I will start with this notebook. Okay, take it easy, guys. I will do my best to make it as possible as easy. As always, we have to import our library, Pandas library, and in this example, just we create a scientifically generated data structure. You see, it's called as dictionary. What's the meaning of dictionary? In Python, you know, there are some types of data structures. For example, lists, structures, tuples, sets, dictionaries, somehow JSON format, but JSON is completely different from those data collection types. Okay, as we said, this is a dictionary style, and as we remember, dictionaries have some part, the first part, data indexing, and the second part, data itself. So this is repeated in the other parts of the dictionary. So it's important to remind you the components of these doublets could be heterogeneous in manner. That means that could be strings and or numbers, Boolean variables, daytime presentation, etc. So here we have one entity, one entity color, that is the number of colors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means this list element has 6 components indicating colors in English. And what about the other one? This is also a list. By the way, I'd like to remind you, list collection types can be increased, decreased, can be manipulated in itself, can be subjected to apply lots of methods over them against tuples. What about tuples? If you described a data collection just like this, that means this is a tuple. So we cannot do with this by means of changing its values, or increasing, decreasing, or deleting, adding, attaching, etc. So simply we use this list type data collections. So what about the third one, time? This is probably the names of the days of the years, probably. Less than no time. That can be that could be days. Okay, what about point? This is a categorical data collection. So just as we see, by considering all this bunch, we describe a dictionary structure, and we assign it to data variable. Okay, so we use data frame class of Pandas utility, Pandas library. So as always, I will repeat, Python is object-oriented programming. So we talk about classes, and we talk about methods. So we apply a data frame method over this data. So we obtain an object, and we assign it to df. That means data frame. And thanks to the utility of this Jupyter notebook, instead of saying print df, just we say df is enough to visualize the contents of this data frame, and what is left for us, just start by clicking this button. Okay, and let's have a look here. This is the data frame. Okay, this is the output of this data frame method subjected to data object. Okay, and just look, these all key values, key data is indicated as tabulate table title. Okay, what about the most leftist one? Okay, these are the numbers of members, exactly. 1 2 3 4 4 5 6, and just we say that we didn't do anything, just applying data frame over this data structure. And just I would like to manipulate over it by changing some features of this pivot. So by applying pivot, if we especially indicate the index, so it is considered, and also if we indicate the column number to specify especially which will be indicated in this data frame 2, in the data frame the second. So we use this selections instead of default ones. Okay, pivot, and right away I will run once again this chunk, this cell, and as it is expected, we see index color, yes, blue, green, and red. And what about the columns numbers? So what were the numbers? 1 2 3 4. Just look here. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 1 2. So maybe you could say that hey, teachers, there are some members that's repeated within this data collection. Okay, it's allowed, you guys, because we're talking about list, so it is allowed to repeat, to add, to delete in a list data collection. So by using a pivot method, we change our data frame in this form. What could be said for that? What could be said for that? Just without corrupting the original data structure. Just for example, we can desire to change its structure or its view. So pivot helps us for this purpose, and by indicating these selections, these options, just we convert our original data structure in this form, and we recall it df2, or we call it with another number to discriminate its form. And above all corresponds to the following one, in which we provide a list of columns. So instead of indicating only the two option, just we could prefer to indicate more precisely, more descriptive manner of what I'm saying. So just applying pivot over the existing value by indicating index color and plus values, time, comma, point. So of course our new data structure or new data presentation will be changed, and we call it df3, and right away we let's run it with this button. So just you can see the appended columns such as 1 and 2. Just at this point some questions may arise. So you say that teacher, instead of adding these commands one by one, could we directly apply the final one? Sure, and it could be more valuable or more powerful, just depending on what is desired to be presented in a different kind of data frame. Just you can focus on these selections, right? It's up to you. Completely, it is up to you. And here we go on with the next one. So just we change value instead of presenting two types, time and point. Just we change our option, our selection, so as to be displayed only one as time, right? And right away we run this cell, and okay, our df3 has a view, has an aspect of like this one. Let's have a check for that one. Or to inspect is correct by saying another way. Index color, yes, this is the one criteria. And what about the other one? Number and values, time. Okay. So far so good. And what about another example? Let me change our dictionary structure, presenting another one like this one. Just have a look at this data structure. Product, this is the key value, or say by another way, index data, or key value. It is up to you which one do you prefer to use it. Index data. Index somehow means numerical thing. Instead of saying index, you could use key value. Actually, this is the key and value. Why is it called dictionary? When you look up in a dictionary, you have to find the unknown word, and so this will be your key value, okay? And what about that thesaurus, for example, gives the other meanings of that word? So that will be all these value part, key part and value part, and this dictionary structure, data structure, contains 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. So just saying this as the object to be applied to data frame. So once again, just look at this is somehow real type not integer one. Okay, so, this is another. So it is up to us to use integers, floating point variables, floating point values, or dictionary structures in a dictionary data collection. Okay, it is allowed. And so once again, we create a data frame SDF, and you see a product, color, customer price, and non-customer price. All this bunch is presented within the tables tags or titles. Okay, product, color, customer price, non-customer price. How about the contents of the values? Fancy chair, luxury sofa. This is all the household mobile furnitures, just we can say it. Okay, household furniture, fancy fair. Okay, so it is up to us to manipulate this data frame by applying other types of methods, as we have discussed just before. Once again, just indicated here, printf does the same thing in fact, but as you can see, by saying df, that'll be more fancy, just like this one. Okay, this is thanks to Pandas data frame. Okay, data frame method. Okay, and we remember pivot method, so is to be applied over this one, and just we have to mention this one, df. Okay, this is the object to be applied pivot over it. And what about all this one? These are the options. Instead of accepting default values, I especially emphasize that index will be product. Okay, and what about columns? Columns will be indicating color, just like this one and here. And what about values? Customer price. We changed non-customer price. Maybe you can ask customer price, non-customer price. This is a privileged one, for example, for special customers. Just we can paraphrase this like this one. Okay, and as a result, our this whole bunch of data frame will be changed so as to be called as df2. And once again, we call this cell df2 color. Just look, index product. Okay, and color product desire, and values customer price. All this customer price. Okay. And we can see some things, not available numbers. So you're right to ask what's the meaning of this not as you guess, not available number. That means there is no a value to be included within this data structure, data set, data frame. So just we call it not available number. In the following pages, we'll describe how to deal with not available numbers values. So just think that there is no available number to be manipulated. That's all for the time being. And apply after applying this df2 cell, we can see this modified metamorphose type of our data frame. Just you can see still exist not available numbers, and this time by considering the previous data frame, by considering the previous data frame, just be careful right here, you guys. Instead of using df2, I prefer to use df. That means I will refer to the existing, the previous one. Okay, just think that step by step, cell by cell, we change over the existing data frame. So for this sake, we change the name of that variable. That as a variable. So df and df2 is completely different from each other, right? So just reminding this reality, I say that here I use this df. Okay, I obtain another df data frame. It's called as df2. As you can see, this one and that one. Okay. And what about that one, df3, will be indicated all this one. Once again, I'd like to remind we can use a print command, or instead of saying print, just we simply say df3, and we get the same result as it is expected, right? Okay, the next chapter or next topic is 30, Pandas group by, as it is expected, a method that could be data frames, and as you can guess, by means of this method, we can group the data by considering other options, other grouping options, grouping selections. Applying means actually to filter data. As I said, we apply all these methods over our data structures, data collections, and maybe that could be sometime filtering the data, sometime that could be transforming the data, or aggregating data, or considering some comparison or arithmetical or logical operations, aggregating data. So just this point, I'd like to find out if there is any explanation or any recommendation, comments about our just hold on. Just hold on, you guys. I'd like to find out. Welcome, Hassan. Furnitures means mobilia. Furnitures. Okay. Actually, sorry about my late answer, my late response. Okay. Thanks, you guys. This is very encouraging for me, because because actually I have already tried in English form, but I had taken some criticizing commentaries, so that discouraged me to make such a presentation in English form. So far so good actually, as long as you understand what I am saying and as long as you follow up the contents, that's okay. And just I will check all this bunch of live chat logs could be presented within this screen or not. Okay, just before I made a mistake, so anyway, just I would prefer to see that whole bunch of commentary logs here, but unfortunately I couldn't manage it. Anyway, right away I will back to our lecture where we left. Okay, just applied our pivot, and this time we will apply different kinds of methods such as group by. So apply means to filter, to transform, aggregate, and for example, instead of using directly data frame, as you remember, we can use series class. So once again, I would like to repeat it. In Pandas, mainly two classes. One is a series, and the other one is data frame. Just you can consider it like this one. By means of series, you can describe the data such as values, these values, okay, as a simpler manner, okay. For example, just consider a matrix structure, okay. It is up to you to describe a matrix directly. These can be the rows and the contents you give one by one, and these are the columns and you give one by one, okay. This is one method. Instead, you can prefer to create a matrix, for example 3 by 3, simply describing rows or columns separately. We call it vectors, okay. And it's my similarity. In fact, creating vectors is done by series, okay, and creating n times m matrix by means of data frame. So that's not necessarily interpreted that we cannot present a matrix over the rank of 2 or 3. Okay, it could be described. It could be possible, yes. And by using a series method, simply you use values. This is the object. You use Pandas series method over this one, yes. And what about the other stuff? We just prefer to be index it by considering fruits index column, okay, or fruits index key, okay. This is key. this is key, and other values. Okay, and what about values object? Just I simply create it by considering this random integer method. Okay, as you remember, in NumPy there are some randomizing random generators such as random class and random int method. So by recalling invoking this random int, you simply start with the starting point or beginning value, and this is the final value. And what about the norm? What about the format? Just that would be values comma like this. And just it can be considered that this is the generator or iterator. Okay, random int generator. So values will be ready for us. Okay, what about next line? And here just we create another data collection called list. Okay, just I remember this is it because just consider this rectangle corner of this sign, this symbol, okay, this parenthesis. Okay, this is very similar to L list. So this list data collection has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semantics. I don't know what it is like. I know the other ones. Okay, semantic. I don't know. I don't focus on peers. It's not my business, in fact. In Turkish there is a proverb for that. The best peers are eaten by or are preferred by bears. Anyway, okay, this is another item that would be included within our structure, next structure, and fruits index. Okay, random choice. Random choice is a method. In fact, choice somehow makes us possible to choose within this one. Okay, this one choice tercih in Turkish. So by using choice you will indicate where will I choose, where will I choose all this one. That will be within this. Okay, within this structure, data structure. And here it is up to applying series method values. I will use this one, so it's already prepared by means of with the help of this random int generator. And what about the options index? Just I especially indicate that index will be according to fruits index. Okay, fruits index. So there will be a randomized situation, as we guessed. And after that, at the left part of this assignment, S will be ready. So I here prefer to indicate by using this intelligent indexing. Okay, or wise intelligent, wise indexing. Just we can say wise indexing. That means null means or empty option means starting at the very beginning. That means 0 index, and this is the indicate that this will be excluded. So from 0 up to 9, but not included 10 index, 10th index. Okay, right away I'll make it run. Okay, instead just we could show it by saying in this form, right? This is somehow it's we urge it to use print command. So up to 9, 0 to 9, that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 0 to 9, that means 10. Here there is an indication here. Data type would be will be integer 33. Okay, and instead of indicating this one, just we say simply, and we'll get the same result. Okay, okay. There's no need to emphasize that if you use a separate .py raw code, you have to use this one, of course, because if you use this one, there would be no response, and probably there would be unknown command, or just it's gonna wait your paraphrasing or command, extra command. Okay. So what we have to apply over it? Once again, our new form, data form, is called S. Okay, and by using this syntax, we're saying that I would like to be displayed the contents of this whole bunch. Okay, and our main data structure is called as S. So over S we use a group by method by indicating s.index. So just you can amaze, it's amazing to use this command as a nested structure. That is the feature of Python. In fact, as far as I remember, if a programming language has abstraction and high level abstraction, that means it is user friendly, and it is far from machine code or machine hardware, and it is very near to users. So we use it, we say it user friendly. So by applying this chain command, I say that please use this data structure, apply group by method over it, and if you need a criteria or displaying option, that would be s.index. So this is already prepared, and it is assigned to the left side as grouped, and by the way, I will click on this group, and it gives this data, this bunch of data, and just we can interpret the meaning of this one. Just it's said that by applying this command, I directly go this one group by, and I applied all this bunch of data over it, over S, and actually I have already says group by, and the data, the final data, resides in here. Okay, this is hexadecimal representation of address. Actually, as soon as I find an opportunity, I will prepare what is how it works, what's the meaning of our playlist. I will describe addressing or adresleme in Turkish as soon as I find an opportunity. It is in my mind. In fact, this is my promise for you guys, and just you can prefer that, okay, teacher, instead of seeing its address, we could prefer to see its contents. Okay, you are right, and we don't want to entangle with this address instead of using it in verbal, in a visual manner. Okay, and I use the same command once again. Okay. And here our new object, processed object, is grouped. Okay, past participle grouped. That means already prepared for us, and I apply for-in structure over grouped memory location. Okay, or this memory location, and here I prefer to traverse two variables, fruit and as underlying object. Okay, and this is repeated according to the members of this group. Okay, as you guessed, and just within this context, I'd like to prefer this formatted print. This is called placeholder. So this curly brackets means that I will bring a content of this variable as soon as it is ready for me at each step of this for in structure. Okay, and once again after this title printing, I will print out the main data as underlined object, and this is repeated 10 times as far as I remember. Okay, and once again instead of saying simply it's a memory location, I prefer the contents more meaningful manner. Okay. Okay. As you guessed, it's repeated 10 times for each part. Okay, for apples, bananas, clementines, cherries, oranges, pears. Okay, what we have done so far, actually we have applied some grouping method. Its exact name, group by, no underline, lowercase, okay, group by, and it is up to you which criteria you would like to be grouped by considering as not index in this format. Okay, just you could make it reach by considering this printing structure. It is up to you. Okay, just you can use another foreign structure so as to be displayed other formats of processed data. Okay, okay. What is next? Let me have a look. Okay, it's saying that we could have the same result instead of using it group by. Okay, here I would like to take your attention here. This is set. Okay, for in loops, it is up to you which kind of data structure you can use, you can manipulate. So by saying set, that means right away you will invoke it in sets. There will not be any repeating elements. Okay, no repetition, only one time. Not a second time, twice or third time, only one time. Sets, as you remember in maths, college maths. Okay, that means I will use this set for in this foreign structure, and by considering this as index. Okay, once again I will use the same table or listing criteria, just like fruit, and fruit will be replaced as repeated as each time. I mean your fruit will be changed, but not be repeated once the second one. Okay, and let me do it once again. Okay, this restricts the repetition of our selection, our fruit type, in fact. So this is important. Just you can consider in your mind. If you use it set with the printout, with the visualized form, there will not be repetitions for the same fields once again. There will not be any clementines, I think. Okay, there will not be any clementines. Okay, let's go on with data frames group by. As we have seen, we have applied where it is. We applied series method, and instead of using series, we can prefer the other class, I mean data frame. So right away I'll go directly here. Okay, let me paraphrase this data structure. There have been some employee here, some personals, and coffee and tea. This is the consumed quantities, I think. Anyway, by using this synthetically created data frame, it's called as a dictionary, as you see. I simply apply data frame over this data structure. Okay, I obtain a form as beverages, içecek in Turkish actually, non-alcoholic beverage drinks. As far as I remember. Okay, beverages, I simply apply. Actually, that means it will include whole bunch of this data. And thanks to data frame, I will have a eye-catching view. Okay, this one, beverages. And the first one, name, and coffee and tea. These are called columns titles. And how about this one? All, but this is interesting. Robert has a number of 0 in rank. Instead, just you can start with indexing. We'll see layers. Okay, let me do something about this data structure called as beverages. Okay, so in a real world, after you are given any data structure, or you work on a data structure, after changing or after forming it in a more eye-catching manner, or to be preset manner, by using data frame. Just it is up to you whatever you want to do over the data itself. For example, beverages, it's ready for me, and I say that please focus on coffee entry. Okay, what will I do over it? You will do a summation operation. Okay. This is your new data or new object, and over this object you will apply a sum method. It's very easy and it's very reasonable. Okay, this is the object that is filtered by using this coffee option, the coffee preference. Okay, and what is expect to make a summation, to make a accumulation. Okay, and have a look at this one. Okay, 13. That means 13 cups of coffee is consumed. Okay, let me 5, 7, 10, 13. Okay, and just it gives extra information about that. This is the data type. It's saying that I have calculated is 13, but its type is integer 64. Okay, it's another story. Let me compute total number of coffees and teas. This time, instead of summation adding coffee quantities, coffee cups, I add another criteria, T, and just saying that please consider the coffee data and tea data so as to be accumulated as a sum. That means the consuming drinking beverages. Okay, and once again, okay, here just you can say that teacher just we could expect the total cups of coffee and tea. What's the meaning of this structure? That is similar to data structure, similar to data frame. Okay, you are right. You are right, 100% right, because here we have to indicate that this means the result will be two dimension, right? Two dimension. That means please consider tea and coffee so as to complete the sum, but please make it in two dimensional form. Okay, coffee and consumption and tea consumption. This is other form. Instead, just we can show only one, but by indicating this one, this information has much more meaning. Okay, these are all a whole bunch of this data frame. It is beverages. In this form, there is no collection, so simply one element is indicated as 13. And here, two elements, coffee and tea, and by considering these two parentheses, the result will be in this form. And for example, just we can apply a group by grouping facility, group by method over it once again. So by considering name, this one name, personal name, of course, just I indicated here, Robert, Melinda, Samantha, etc. And here I apply group by method over beverages by considering name. It's in paraphrasing in this one, and just see the magic that instead of saying it in English words, we use this methods and these objects in order to get it computed, in order to get it compiled or displayed for our selection, our option. And it's not finished. I also want it accumulated or summation. Our object will be ready at the left side, like this one. Okay. Just what we have learned so far. Once we have indicated, once we have created a data structure, it is up to us to use series or data frame. So over a data frame, over applying data frame, data frame over and data structure, we can reform our data according to our demand. And we are saying that please indicate name, the personal, all bunch of this personal. Earthquake. Have you listened? Have you sensed it? And it is already printed by using print command, or just we could say res. I will once again res. Res stands for result. Okay. It's much more nice form. Yes, it's nicer. Okay, just we can change our preference so as to be displayed in another form, such as names that I want to be displayed in another form. So that will be resulting data frame, index type. So res is our object, and over that res I'd like to apply index by saying nothing else. Okay, simply res and index. So right away I will Okay, this one. And it is there is another opportunity to, for example, I will say that my list. Let me say my list. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let me emphasize the difference by saying this symbol and the result. I urge to make it as a bunch of tuple. Okay. Just I urge I apply a broadcasting here, data type changing, obligatory changing. Understand? Okay. And just changing this is one. Okay. What's the difference? What is the meaning of this difference? I ordered this command at the right side, and I'm saying that what I desire, please find the result of this command and make it in list form. Okay. And how is it done actually? When the turn is for this command, the interpreter just looks here, you guys. Oops. Okay. The interpreter looks here and it remembers that what is expected from me is to calculate the contents of this one and make it in or transform it in list form. Okay. And it is already prepared in list form here. And it is up to you to use list form or tuple form, or once again you go crazy and you try to you urge to the limits of the commands, and you do such a thing. For example, no. Okay. Just actually it's remained the previous one. Okay. What else? So there is only one column left, so copy column. Once again, I use columns method over res data structure. Once again, what is left? Coffee and tea. Okay. What about this one? Okay, yes. But something happened incorrect here. Just I'd like to find out the reason. Actually, only one column could be left here. Okay. Anyway, So what is next? We can also calculate average number of coffee and teacups. Average means mean value. Over beverages data structure, we apply group by, and by considering a name, that means the name of the personal. At the left part, this is calculated, this is processed as a number collection, and I simply order, please make it make an average number of all this bunch, and okay, it is calculated like this one. Okay, mean value or average value. Okay, another example. For this example, how many minutes have passed so far, you guys? I would like to have a break. Okay, let me have a coffee break. Hello again. Okay, let me make a summary what I have done so far. You guys, actually we're focusing on some methods over Pandas library. As you remember, Pandas has two main classes, sequence, series, and data frame. So according to your demand, or according to what is desired to be processed over a data set or data structure, you can easily use these methods, and what is best, you can use these commands in a chain format. So at the inner part, at the most inner part, your data will reside there, and manipulating over that data and processing all the whole bunch of data, and you will repeat that command till you get what is desired at the latest form. Okay, and it is up to record all step in a different variable called in different name. So instead of corrupting the existing one, you can reserve it in a different memory location by using another variable name. And after having our coffee, okay, in this another example, we have to install some libraries, but in fact, according to my resource, it is called like this one, but just I would like to say that instead of indicating one by one, I would like to focus on this one, pip install, packet installers, fakers, and right away let's apply this one. This is the our new library, faker. And what about the other one, iter tools, iteration tools? So once again we use the similar command, packet installer, but what is said, okay, anyway, go on. It gives a negative result. Okay, and by install it faker, by installing it faker as faker, and I simply will use iter tools as a chain, and let me have an instance of faker by indicating de Deutsche, and at left part our object is fake, and number of names will be 10, for example. It is up to us, and names will be data structure with no elements or empty, 0 elements, and range for in loop we use number of names. Okay, and once again I will use append method in order to append the contents for the name, for the sake of these names, by considering this criteria, fake dot first name. Okay, and as long as the number of names, it will be repeated each time, so we will have a data structure as names. Okay, and we can use these names whatever we want, and another description here, data will be a set here, data, and that means it is empty in fact, but there will be other data in here. So let's focus on another one, workday and weekend. Just as you guess, workdays from Monday up to Friday, and another weekends days. Okay, and what is desired for us? by considering work week and weekend. So that means a whole bunch of 7 days in a week, right? We will use for in loop over this whole bunch of week days, and each time our counter will be day. Okay, let's traverse over it, and data is already empty right now, and after each repetition I will reach the index, and this index will be filled with this command. Okay, in a randomized manner, as you guess, a random integer starting from 0 up to 9, 10 is not included, and the criteria is number of names. Okay, and as long as our for in loop continues, so that index will be placed. It could be filled by this index. Okay, by random numbers. And what about after that one? Just think that you can indicate the end of this content. Okay, and the day data is already included, and it's already used in order to indicate what is to be installed, what is to be put in this index. Okay, and after that our data is ready, and what is left by using this data frame? I would like to create a data frame by considering index names. Okay, and df already prepared, and just what is that for us to indicate to print out its value. Something what is wrong with this one? Okay, once again. Okay, at this point I will refer I wonder if what is the reason of that. Anyway, okay, expected result should be like this. However, I didn't understand what is wrong with that. Okay, by considering all this bunch, okay, by applying index over our data, which is already filled here step by step within this foreign loop. Okay, and from Monday including the weekend days. Okay, Christina and Sophia, and like this one, and we go on applying names, especially that means it's already prepared like this one, but I just prefer to print names, personal names like this one. And once again, this one I create another one. Okay, this there have been some Metin and Cheryl. Okay, the new dictionary, new tuple values will be like this. I admire this website. In fact, you guys, just look. This time, instead of saying it in list form, it's indicated as a tuple. So we have to say some words about the tuple. Tuples are very restricted types of data structures. You cannot add any element, or you cannot delete, push or pop within this tuple form, but it is up to you to reach each element of this index. Okay, it is if we inquire its type, it could be set a tuple. Okay, and what about weekdays? This other form, other opportunity to indicate the value data. It is in dictionary form, you see. And what about what about using data frame over data with index names? This time our new names data structures is changed so as to including this one. Okay, and once again, if we use data frame, yeah, we use this one. Okay. Okay, let me try once again. Okay, we can go on with here. What we have done, we used this data as the main part, and by using this whole bunch of data, I create a data frame by using data frame method. And what is our criteria is indexing according to names. And what is shown, what is left? Shown. Okay, this is personal. Just we could use a print method, but by using this format, it helps us to see it in Pandas form or a Pandas data frame form. Okay, and what else can we do over this data frame? For example, we can describe a user-defined function such as is underline weekend. That day is a weekend day or not. This is user-defined function. And how do we do that? Just we could establish a if control command. If we say that if the day in this whole bunch of data, Saturday or Sunday, that means it's a weekend day, so return it as weekend, as simple as like this. And other way, it could return, that means starting from Sunday, Monday till Friday. Okay, and as long as it is not called, it resides in our cell, and whenever we use it is weekend by saying its name, that means it is invoked here, you guys. Okay, maybe you can say that okay, teacher, we haven't mentioned that hey, I'm trying to invoke this weekend. Okay, you are right, but by considering this whole bunch of command, actually we have already said that. Look here, foreign. This is foreign structure, right? Foreign structure, and in our very special way, we prefer to return or to investigate two criteria. Data frame and result function. Okay, and how we investigate this whole bunch of data doublet over data frame. Okay, data frame by applying transforming, change its form according to diagonal axis, right? And we apply group by command. And here by means considering what kind of criteria. The meaning of by actually is what kind of criteria you're considering is weekend. So if it is weekend, simply ignore it and just for the result for the other part just you will print this one. Should here for Saturday on Sunday and the other one it is already printed, okay, just like this one. Once again, the meaning of this T means transform the data so as to transform or change its view. Okay, it's a method, and this in this chain format we discriminate it from left side to the end until to the end by considering this criteria. Okay, this one. Just we could prefer to make beverage consumption by saying cumulative beverage consumption by saying sum method. Once again, we use it data frame, applying a group by, and the criteria is weekend, and we simply want to accumulate to calculate total number of beverages. Okay, weekend and workday. So that means in weekend beverages consumption so great. Just it is up to you to make some commentary over it, you guys, because figures mean so much things. If you focus on, for example, just you can say that, for example, Sylvester. For example, Zigrun, considering weekday or weekend, it does not make any difference. For example, 15 cups of coffee or tea, and workday 18. That means weekend Zigrun likes so much coffee or tea. Only in 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, he drinks lots of coffee, like this one. Okay, we exercise calculate average price of products for the following data frame. So here we calculate average price of products. These are synthetically created data structure. Okay, products Dreaker, Lotalido, Cholesterian, Wazasoft, fake things, I think, Wazasoft. Okay, and colors, product colors, and customer price, non-customer price, or special price, we can say it. And our data is ready, and it's ready to be used within a command so as to create a data frame. Product prices, and just by indicating this one, data frame works for us, and the data frame works for us, and it's created products, colors, customer price, then customer price. Okay, and what is desired average prices. So simply we use mean method, okay, but before that we have to indicate that our data frame is called what? Product prices, right? Product prices. I will use this this variable as object. I use this object over over this one, group by. I use group by, and which criteria? Products and colors. And up to this point it's already calculated, and what is left to make its average value by using this mean method. By saying in other way, mean method will calculate the average price, but we have to make it available before applying mean method, okay. This is done whole bunch of these commands, okay. Product prices over product prices, we apply group by, products and colors, and what is left, what is at the left side? Average prices, and we simply make it run, and average prices once again by saying this one, average prices, evet. We still display customer price and non-customer price, but it's already calculated as average price, right? Mean value by applying this mean method. The second example, calculate the sum of price according to colors. So just considering this column, we can make a filter over it, and I said make a filter, but it is done, of course, by applying group by colors. So just focus on this one. Product prices, okay, our object, the name of our object, okay, product prices, okay, this one at the very beginning, the our reference one, main reference one, and okay, colors, customer price, non-customer price. Yes, I included a whole bunch of 3 criteria, okay, but despite including customer price and non-customer price, I have to indicate that I have to filter it or group by according to colors. And after that, I simply use some method in order to get an accumulated number. Okay. Let me. Okay. Decrease like this one. By running this cell. Okay. Let me check this one. Excuse me. Okay, customer price and non-customer price will be included, like this one, customer price and non-customer price. Okay. Yes. What about the summation, accumulation of the data grouped by colors as colors? Right, this one. Okay. Accomplished. The next exercise. Unfortunately, for this one, I inquired in many data sets, but could not find this time project times txt file. So no, this one. what is desired here after reaching data one directory and reading this project times txt file contain comma separated file, comma separated date, and programmer's name, project name, and the consumed time over that project by any programmer. So per day calculate the time spent on all projects day, all the projects per day. I confuse actually. Let me try if it works for us. Okay, I inquired this one, but okay, I couldn't find. I must confess, couldn't find. Just simply describe it in here. Okay. Sometimes happens such kind of things, you guys. Data frame. Okay. Okay. If all went well, we could obtain such an output. Okay. But as I said, I tried in many places, but could not find project times txt. Anyway, okay. After indicating the data frame, programmer names, and project time, so very great data structure. 17 more than 17. About 17,000 rows and 3 columns, so it's a huge data structure, data set. So project name extor, the time consumed over that day, and okay, it's already prepared according to our imagination. Okay, and we apply over this data frame. Okay, data frame contains whole bunch of data, and over df I use time, this column, time column, and I would like to apply group by and df index, and what is desired to calculate some value of the consumed time over those projects. Okay, and step by step, this is our data frame. Time is to be considered, and group by will be filtered, index, yes, and the total amount of time as calculated will be assigned to times per day variable, and it also includes a data bunch. So by indicating this wise indexing, starting from 0 up to 10, not including 10, that means it's gonna be printed 10 rows, starting from the 0 up to 9. Okay. Okay. This is imaginary because it's not worked over Jupyter notebook, so I had to describe here. Sorry about that. Okay, what about the fourth example? What about this one? This describes the again, no result. Okay, what was the exercise 4? Create a data frame containing total times per day on a project by all programmers. We simply apply this command df project and time to be grouped by according to index and project. So at the final step, total times, accumulated total times by all programmers. Okay, by all programmers. So once again, you have to use this wise indexing method. So there will be 10 times printed by means of this printed command. This is nonsense, so I prefer here once again. Okay. 10 lines. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me check once again. df over df project and time. So project and time is preferred, right? And you will filter it or group it index, yes. And it's not finished yet. So total number of time consumed on that specific project could be calculated by this command, this method. So it's indicated within the last column. So this command repeats it 10 times, starting from index 0 up to index 9, not including 10. So 10 lines will be printed out. So what is the topic with exercise 5? Total spent on the projects over the whole month. It's self-descriptive actually. The whole month. So we have to indicate simply project and project and time. That means it could be repeated up to the number of projects, kinds of projects. So 1, 2, 3 projects. So the total time will be printed, will be indicated here. Okay. What about the exercise 6? Calculate the monthly times of each programmer regardless of projects. That means the type of project is not important, but calculate monthly times for each programmer regardless. That means it's not important which project it is. So right away here, actually according to the this group by method, regardless condition is automatically executed. Just look here, you guys. This is our object, programmer and time, and regardless means do not consider it as separately, or saying in other way, programmer is not important, but simply indicated it. Okay, and maybe it could be useful to indicate the performance of the programmers or software developers. Maybe, for example, Mariola is the greatest one, I think. Greatest one. Okay, she spent so much time over that project. Okay, what about the exercise 7? Exercise 7, rearrange the data frame within a multi-index consisting of the date and the project names. Data, project names, and column should be programmer names. Okay, this kind of demands can be custom tailored presentation demands, presentation requirements. I think you guys, it sounds maybe weird, but just considering the methods you have learned so far, it's easy. Take it easy and simply analyzing what is considered, what is left, what is given, and what is wanted. You go step by step and you reach the result. Let me look once again. Date and project names, okay, by means of a multi-index, and columns should be programmer names, and date of columns spent time over that projects. Okay. This is the magic command. Let's paraphrase one by one. This data frame, okay, we have to filter it. We have to group by. We have to group it by df index, project, and programmer. And after all this bunch of data is prepared or made ready, so apply this accumulative command sum. And here actually it's already prepared as a bunch of data, and we have to use it to display one by one. So unstack does it instead of us. Let me show what we preferred this wise index, right? And what is used here, unstack instead of this wise index or intelligent index type. Unstack. Simply make it available in reformed way here. Unstack. That means X is already stacked manner, and we prefer to see it, to display it unstacked manner. So we simply apply unstack method over X data frame, and the result X will be like this. There have been some not available numbers figures, and that means in some programs, in some projects, for example, Antonio has not spent any time for within this date, on this date. Also, Alice and Fatima has not spent any time over Birdie project in this date, at this date. And our refined data frame has more than 7,000 rows and 5 columns, and fill I would like to apply fill not available numbers 0, because it has no meaning. Okay, in our real data structure, their data frame, there have not been any numbers for this one, but just we have to change it so as to fill, so as to have null values, 0 values. We have to use fill not available. It's exactly what it does, how it does. If there is NaN, not available number, it puts 0 values. Okay. Okay. Actually, it's not changed by considering the result that could be executed over them, but instead of indicating this not available number, just we have filled zeros for each cell by using this method, failed, not available, 0. Okay. What about the exercise next? The folder data contains a donation txt with the following data, and what is desired from us by considering this donation txt. Just let me have a look. There have been any donations txt or not. No, not this one. Donation txt. Donation txt. Okay, there exists donation txt. So this good news. So we can use donation txt over this one. Okay, what we're doing right now, by using this donation txt file within our root directory, we apply read underline CSV. CSV stands for comma separated value. Virgülle ayrılmış değerler. This is the method to use to read a txt file or any file by means of Pandas library. Okay, and let me. Okay, donation txt. Just you could have a look at this donation txt here. Just donation txt. Of course, all files, not Python files. Donation txt. Where it is? Okay. This is the raw file, txt file, as you see. Comma separated, first name, surname, city, job, income, donations. Okay. Janet's politician, etc., etc. Okay. This is the income. This is the donated amount, etc. Okay. By closing this one, and by applying a read CSV, it's already read the values, and I here make it visualized by means of this data frame command. So what can we do with this type of data? Just we could wonder about who is the much donator, much more, who is given much more donations, donated so much, or total number of donations, or who is the giving the least donation amount, etc. Just here I'm using this data, this one data, and of course it's gonna include job, income, and donations entries or type columns. Okay, job, income, and donation. And after obtaining the calculate or refine data, I'd like to apply group by method by indicating job, and after that I'd like to finish my task by using summation, sum method. So as you see, you guys, one by one the interpreter will execute all these tasks one by one, starting from the very first one, the data which we over it do the commands. Okay, and after that this dot command saying that you have to go on applying methods over it. Just if we focus on this part, we could see that of course it happens in nanoseconds, but here as soon as it is ready, it's applied group by method by considering job refinement, and after that all is summed. So at the right hand side, the process data is assigned to data sum variable. Okay, and we still can do some extra things, such as sorting values. For example, just I said, I wonder if who is the most donated ones, who is the most donated money, for example. So the data is ready. Actually, data sum will be used, and sort values method will be used. Just at first you could not remember the exact name of methods, you guys, but if you use an intelligent IDE, integrated development environment, and if you choose command template completing, so that intelligent IDE will guide you in order to find the exact type of sort values. For example, if you say as sort underline, so it's gonna give sort underline values instead of remembering the whole bunch of details, bits and pieces, what I'm saying. And here, after that, there is one other criteria. What is the main part actually? Donations amount. So by applying this command, donated amount of money will be pulled here, driven here. Anyway, so once again, student, musician, politician, engineer. Okay. Income and donated. For example, just we can wonder about the percentage of donations over the total income. Just for example, just what I said here, data relative donations dot times per income, considering how generous he is or she is, how generous. That's just okay. And relative 10%, 1%, 2%. Actually, this is relative. That means how many percent of how much percent of your salary can you donate? Might have been donated, and this is the formula to calculate it. In fact, just data sum donated amounts, and applying this one divided by data sum income, so it's gonna give a criteria about 213 about €250,000 probably, 1%, 2%. Anyway, okay. 31 Pandas group by example. My intention has been here up to here, but it's already more than 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours. Our next lesson will start here. Let me okay, our next topic will be Pandas group by example, and thanks for your time. Yes, you guys, from now on I will express my feelings in my native language, Turkish. Evet arkadaşlar, aslında bu dersi de böyle baştan İngilizce başlatmaya karar verdim. Şöyle diyebilirsiniz, hocam bunun aynısını işte anlatıyorlar. Ben çok ayrıntılı anlatmaya çalışıyorum sevgili arkadaşlar. Yani buradaki komutların en küçük ayrıntısına kadar anlatmaya çalışıyorum. Bir de şöyle düşünmek lazım. Eğer ki yabancı dil konuşulan bir ortamda şirkette çalışmak istiyorsanız, yani öyle bir şirket tarafından istihdam edilmek istiyorsanız veyahut da yabancı dilin bir avantaj olacağı bilinen bir şirkete çalışmak istiyorsanız terimlerin hem İngilizcelerine, yani buradaki her bir komutun İngilizcelerine olduğu gibi bilmek gerekir. Onun ötesinde de terminolojiye, hani İngilizce terminolojiye de hakim olmak lazım. Bakmayın hani kırık dökük İngilizcemle ancak bu kadar oluyor. Aksanım için de kusura bakmayın, yani böyle çok uzun yıllar falan yurt dışında bulmuş da değilim açıkçası. Fakat işte İngilizceyi çok seviyorum ve de dil handikapının sizin mesleğinizde ilerlemeniz için bir ayak bağı, engel olmasını istemiyorum sevgili arkadaşlar. Peki diyeceksiniz hocam işte nasıl başlayacağız? Sevgili arkadaşlar zaten konuların yabancısı değilsiniz. Ben kullandığım terimlerde de hani hangi fiiller, hangi eylemlere karşılık neler kullanılıyor bunu da görebilirsiniz. Herkesin farklı bir yoğurt yiyişi var tabi. Siz de farklı biçimlerde konuşuyorsunuz veyahut da az konuşabilirsiniz. Ben tabi böyle suskunluk olup da hiç konuşmadan geçilsin istemiyorum. Dolayısıyla da bir şekilde ben bir şekilde hani olabildiğince ayrıntılı İngilizce tarifiyle işte deskriptif, açıklayıcı olmaya çalışıyorum sevgili arkadaşlar. Şimdi yorumlarınıza göre işte 20. dersi Türkçe'de anlatabilirim veyahut da İngilizce'de devam da edebiliriz. Aslında bununla ilgili bir anket yapmıştım. Çoğunluk hani İngilizce'ye devam şeklinde oldu ama maksat burada üzüm yemek. Eğer ki anlaşılabiliyorsa, faydalı oluyorsa devam ederim. Yoksa hocam hiçbir şey anlamıyoruz veyahut da işte şöyle böyle derseniz de tekrar Türkçe anlatırım. Yani bu arada bir deneme daha oldu. İlk zamanlarda böyle yapıyordum ama bu sefer de hani maksatlı, amaçlı olaraktan da hem kendiniz de bir test edin. O anlamda bunu gösterdim arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki derste görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın diyorum. Bay bay.